Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Anur Awal, second year student of English Education Department, Class A of 2023, Tarbiyah and Education Faculty at Alauddin State Islamic University of Makassar. Today, I would like to discuss some questions as assignment test of morphology and syntax course. So, I will answer some questions. The discussion topic is about traditional approach, structuralist approach, and transformative generative approach. First, a traditional approach recognizes sentence as a language product which is formed as the result of the relationship between words and phrases in terms of a subject and predicate. For example, the diligent student completed the difficult assignment quickly, with student as a subject and the diligent as modifier of subject, completed as a predicate and quickly as modified words of predicate. Assignment as an object and the difficult as a modified word of object. Also, the kind doctor treated the injured patient gently. Doctor is the subject, modified by the kind. Treated is the predicate and gently modifies the predicate. Patient function as the object, with the injured as modifying words of the object. The structural approach confirms sentence as a combination between a sequence of the word classes and groups, also known as a sentence pattern that classifies sentence into elements, namely class A, noun, class 2, class 1, noun, class 2, verbs, group A, modifier. For example, the girl made a cake with the and in group A, girl and cat in class 1, made in class 2. Much criticism this approach is revised and introduced immediate constituent. Immediate constituent is a method of sentence structure analysis that divides a sentence into words that form a unit. For example, the musician plays the piano beautifully, with each word as smallest constituent. The musician and the piano are larger constituent. Plays the piano is larger constituent. Plays the piano beautifully is larger constituent. And the full sentence is the largest constituent. C. Transformative generative approach asserts that sentence consists of two syntactic components, namely the base component and the transformational component. The base component refers to the two things, namely set of rules, phrase structures, and lexicons, words that indicate a particular structure. The outcome is the deep structure. The transformational component refers to a set of rules that turn the deep structures into the surface structure, fits into the phonological rules. For example, the chef is preparing the meal. In the deep structure, the is the determiner that belongs to the noun phrase, with chef as the head noun. Is an auxiliary verb, part of the verb phrase, and preparing is the main verb in the verb phrase. The is another determiner in the noun phrase, with meal as the head noun of the noun phrase within the verb phrase. The sentence is pronounced as the chef is preparing the meal. Also, they are watching a movie. In the deep structure, they is a pronoun that acts as the subject of the sentence. Are is the auxiliary verb, forming part of the verb phrase. Along with watching, the main verb A is a determiner in the noun phrase, and movie is the head noun of the noun phrase within the verb phrase. The sentence is pronounced as they are watching movie. D. I agree with the transformative generative approach because it explains how we generate and transform sentences using a set of rules. It supports the idea of universal grammar, where all humans share a common set of language rules, which is evident across different languages. The TG approach, the transformative generative approach, is backed by cognitive science, showing that our brains are naturally equipped to learn and produce language. E. Sentence structures refers to the way words and phrases are arranged and organized to create a complete thought in a sentence. In transformative generative approach, sentence structures are analyzed in terms of the base component, phrase structure and lexicons, and the transformational component fits into the phonological rules. Yes, it is, because it explains how complex sentences are generated from simple ones that help us understand the underlying rules and relationship between different sentence forms. I think that's all I can explain. I would like to thank my esteemed lecturer, Mr. Dr. Kaharuddin as IBM Hume, as a lecturer in morphology and syntax course, who has written a book entitled Linguistics Basic Theory and Roles in English Language Teaching, which supports the material in this video. I also want to thank everyone who has watched until this minute. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.